Hi there, I'm Michael Straley. I wanted to welcome you to StraleyPhotography. I'm hoping with this series of videos that we can tell you more about what we do and explain why we do it in some cases, and to really help you understand how we differentiate ourselves from other photographers in Grenada. Michael Straley from StraleyPhotography here. In this video segment, I'm going to talk to you about the three different types of photography that we offer to our customers. The first type is really to support models, existing models or people who want to be models. We have three different courses: the basic fashion shoot, blowing in the wind, and lingerie for models. They're focused on how to pose to sell clothing, or how to pose to create a sense of grace, or how to pose to sell lingerie or to be in lingerie without it looking like you're in a porn shoot or something gross like that. There's a lot of work for people who are good at posing in lingerie. So we teach this posing part. We offer a bunch of different backgrounds, colored lights, that kind of stuff. But we also, and this is important, we also teach how to select images that really help you get to the end result. So we're not looking for big mountains in the background like you were doing an Instagram print, but we're looking for how do you look, how do your arms look, how do your hands look, that type of thing. The second type of photography we offer is really focused on beauty and glamour. So this is for regular people and for models. People that need corporate headshots, people that need a great picture for their Facebook portfolio or to hang on their wall. People that don't need training. We don't offer training as part of this, although we will help you get into poses and positions, and we'll adjust the lighting so that you look your best. We'll find your best side. We'll help you avoid awkward looks. So this is really a program for regular people and for models. If you're a model and you don't have a strong portfolio and you don't need training, this is what you should be doing. The third kind of photography we offer is called boudoir photography in Grenada. Boudoir means private room or women's bedroom, and it's done in lingerie. This program is focused on women who are 30 to 50 years old and who would like to end up with a series of prints rather than digital images. We provide digital images, but we do all of our work towards making prints. The kind of person that should do this is not a model, generally, okay? They're regular people who may be going through a life event, like a birthday, or a trauma, that is life affecting, like a divorce, or who have loved ones that they want to gift a very special present to. It's done in lingerie. We have a separate studio set up. We've got some great backgrounds, and we've got hundreds of pictures already of people that we've shot in various forms of lingerie. You don't have to be nude or anything like that. But I'll show you the deliverables from that. I hope that you'll be excited to see them. Hi there. So in this segment, I'm here to talk to you about my deliverables to people who take the boudoir photography in Grenada course or session. As you remember, this is really designed for people who are 30 to 50 years old who want to either, remember a special event like a birthday, or kind of document their overcoming a tragedy or something upsetting to them, like a divorce, or who want to have a special present for someone like themselves or for a loved one. It's designed for people who want to end up with prints. So I'm going to talk to you about the prints and how they look and what we do with them. We have a package with 4 different options, and it's available to you the day of the session. After a short break, we ask you as part of the session to choose your top 20 images. Very easy to do. We'll show you how to do it and we'll help you. There's no obligation to buy the images at that point at all. So you can just choose them and that'll be the end of it. If you decide that you want a package of prints, we offer them in 5, 10, 15, or 20 quantity. You can't buy just one from us in this program. And they come a little bit differently, so I'm going to go through that with you. If you order them the day of the session, there's a credit right now through December 2019. There's a $200 credit that you get from doing the session that you can apply towards these print packages if you order them the same day. If you order them the next day or a month later, you still get the same prints, but you don't get the $200 credit. So I want to let you know that it would be smart maybe to order them the day of the session. If you order 5 prints, we offer them as 5x7 prints. I hope you can see this in either a landscape mode, or here's another landscape mode one, or as a upright mode, depending on the way that the image is framed. And they're 5x7 with an 8x10, so an 1.5 inch border around it. You can get it with a border or without. I personally prefer it. There's no extra cost. I think it makes the print look better. We offer them in color or in black and white, depending on the image. And I'll work with you. They have quite a different look depending on what we're trying to accomplish. If the image is a square image, and some of them are much better in my opinion square, we offer you a 7x7 square image, again with a 10x10 frame. You don't have to get the frame, I just prefer it. In the packages with 10, 15, or 20, we take a little bit different approach. We offer them for you in a full leather-bound album. It's an 8x8 album. When you open it up, the pages are clear across. And so an image like this, which is long in landscape mode, might take up 12 inches across that 16 inches. So it's a much bigger image, and it's quite dramatic. I love these books. You'll get to see us open the first of our albums today. In this video session, I'm going to open up one of our photography albums that just came in. This is one of my deliverables to people who've taken the boudoir photography and Grenada course with us, the session. And it's for people who've selected 10, 15, or 20 prints. So we get all the printing done in the US because that's where I've had the best results. It takes a while. It takes 3 to 4 weeks once we've completed payment with you for me to order the book after preparing the images, to get it shipped to Miami and get it shipped here and get it through customs, so it takes a while. What you should expect is a beautiful leather-bound book with your name or some other saying on it if you prefer. Could be for my dearest husband, with the correct number of images in it that may go across the whole page. So we're going to open this and see what it looks like. So this is the way I get it. I haven't opened it yet. It comes in a fancy box like this. So this is part of your deliverable from me. I haven't opened these at all. So we're going to see it together. It's nicely protected from rattling around in the airplane. And in this case, Then you can see gold foil. I've got gold or silver foil options. This is black leather, nice feeling leather, and a place that you can write something to someone or to yourself or put a little poem in there. And again, I haven't seen these, so this is the first page. Okay? I made this for a demo, so yours wouldn't necessarily have my logo on it and words and stuff like that. This is for people to see when they're in the boudoir photography in Grenada session. So in this case, I've got two images. This is a black and white with just a little emphasis in red on nails. This is another black and white, just to introduce what we've got. Here's a full page across. Remember, I showed you this in the earlier video. It's about 12 inches wide. It's quite dramatic when it's on the full open pages. Here are color images, one in each page. Lovely. And I generally try to put images across from each other which have a relationship. So this both have the window in them, for instance. Okay? Let's see what else we've got. Another two images that have a similar feeling to them with the white bed, the red background. Again, similar feeling, the white lingerie, nails showing, great face. And so on and so forth. This, I think, is a very sexy, sensual image. If someone gave me this image in a book, I would just be thrilled. And if this were me in the book, I would just keep it and just remember how I am right now. So, again, in this case, I've got a lot of images here that we printed. Some very dramatic, some very sensual. None of them, in my opinion, particularly revealing or that would cause you embarrassment. And we've interspersed them with some of these longer images, which personally I just think are fantastic. So we get to the end of the book. Okay. Again, another beautiful image. I love this one particularly. Similar images. And then at the end of the book, if you want, we can put words on a page or a black and white image. This image in color is inside, and we've closed the book just like we opened the book with black and white. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you this, and I think this book came out great. It's obviously got more than 10 images in it, but we'll help you select those images, and if you really wanted 35, it just costs more because we've got to process and edit all of them very meticulously. Thank you for your time.